Everyone, welcome back to my channel for another testing review and another Kölsch, of course, since I'm in my series right now about Kölsch beers on the channel. This is Gilden Kölsch that we're having today, and it comes in this typical Kölsch bottle, the long neck bottle. That's a bottle that's often being used for Kölsch beers. And this Gilden Kölsch is one that I look forward to a lot, giving a really nice impression while I've been doing my research about it and so on. Seems like a really nice brewery, typical Kölsch brewery, and of course each Kölsch beer is very important to have here on my channel, since I'm trying to find as many as possible. So thanks to my friend Harald who sent it to me so I could review it here on the channel. That's very appreciated. Looking at it, it gives, as I mentioned, a really great impression on the bottle, like a typical Kölsch bottle should look like. Color combination with green, dark green, and golden and white, looking really great. This Gilden Kölsch. Here's the coat of arms. Here's the top label. Here's the main label of Gilden Kölsch. Here is the back label. Of course, I'm going to read the information from that later on the review for you. Yeah, the benefit of a long neck bottle like this is, of course, you can drink it directly from the bottle. In my opinion, you should not do that. Pour it up into a glass, then you unleash the right aromas from the beer. But always right time for a Kölsch from Cologne in Nordrhein-Westfalen, of course, Nordrhein-Westfalen. Let's start with opening up the bottle of Gilden Kölsch and smoke coming out, and pour it up into the, for the best well-fitting glass. Of course, important to use the right type of glass for the beer style that you are enjoying. Usually Kölsch glasses is a little bit more smaller than this one, but this is a half-liter bottle, so of course I'm gonna use a half-liter glass of it to fit everything in it, which I'm always doing in my reviews. As you can see, nice foam crown, important to pour so you get a nice foam crown to unleash the right aromas, and also locks the right taste in the glass. Keep the foam also all the way through, just as I always mention. You can see a closer look at foam crown. Nice golden color of it, just the way Kölsch should look like. Kölsch, which is a fantastic beer style in my opinion. Something that it's not that common to drink outside of Cologne, but it really is a must to try, and it's a must to have Kölsch beers on my channel, which is all about German beer styles. Let's get the aroma, which is so fresh. Really fantastic. So let's give it a try, the Gilden Kölsch. Prost. Yeah. What a great taste. This is undoubtedly a great Kölsch. Real recommendation, even if you're into Kölsch or not, or into pale lagers or something else. This is something that you have to try, in my opinion. It's a recommendation. The Gilden Kölsch, fantastically fresh. Nice Kölsch taste of it, in my opinion. Let's take a look at the label once again. Kölner Braukunst. Gilden 1296. Gilden House. Gilden Kölsch mit feinem Hopfenaroma, traditionell gebraut. Zutaten Wasser, Grasmalz, weißer Malz, Hopfen, Extrakt, Hopfen. Alcohol content 4.8% volume, as always on a Kölsch. Gilden Kölsch Brauerei GmbH, Bergisch Gladbacher Straße 116 to 134, 51065 in Köln. So real nice brewery, this one with their Kölsch. Some information from the website, which I'll of course link to in the description box below. The Kölsch is like people of Cologne. There's originals and immis. In the glass they are indistinguishable, but you can tell by their history. Our begins in the 13th century in Wedel, today, which is called the Old Town, on the corner of the Untergoldschmied and the Große Budengasse, opposite the town hall. Cologne merchants met in the guild hall, a fitting name because in Low German it is not only means guild but also drinking bouts. In 1869 the guild house became the home and namesake of Gilden Kölsch. However, the beer was brewed on the right bank of the Rhine in the first brewery in Mülheim. Perhaps it is the history bridging the left and right banks of the Rhine that makes Gilden Kölsch the Kölsch of all Wedel. All master breweries only cook with water. Our comes from our own well, by the way. And the list of ingredients is also rather short due to the purity law and the Kölsch convention. Hops and malt from Basta. Refined with yeast, it is the art of our master brewery that get a lot of taste out of little. Carefully brewed according to a traditional recipe, Gilden Kölsch is hoppy on the palate, smells of fine malt aromas, and runs fresh and light in the sip. you can always look forward to that. Whether freshly tapped from the Peter mentioned, modern from the long neck, or cool from the can, cheers Wiedel. Gilden Kölsch does not come with the goji berries or cherry chia seeds, not even with the soda. We are only versatile when it comes to shape. Here you can find the right container for every occasion. The content is always the same. Excellent. That's something, of course, that is really sounding really great, and that's what I want for this very traditional beer style. Gilden Kölsch is a big recommendation by me. As I mentioned, I really hope that you're gonna visit the brew's website. I hope that you're gonna find this Gilden Kölsch while in Cologne. It might be hard to find elsewhere. Big thanks to my friend Harald who did send it to me. That's very appreciated. Hope also that you like my series about Kölsch beers here on the channel. And hope you continue to follow my channel for more interesting Kölsch beer reviews. And as I always used to say, hope I see you again in the upcoming Kölsch beer review.